which microburst actually is a celestial term that when Jared heard it, he thought that was the perfect name for this knife. Yeah, that's the Galaxy.
Button lock, Galaxy.
There's a whole celestial
So
thing
JDO
about.
did it for Olson,
Yeah.
and then Olson did a custom.
He did a whole, been making those for years as customs, and we're doing a production version.
Okay.
So Rod's engineering on that is what we're working off of. So it's all his files of.
Are these prototypes or you're
No,
selling
these
them?
are these are available at the show. They're not on the market yet, so we brought 20 of everything for the show. We've been selling them exclusively at Blade Show.
Oh, okay.
We'll probably have a little bit left after the show, so if people want to get some. But it's been pretty crazy with the Microburst, man. It's been an amazing response.
Microburst.
Microburst is this little guy here. The thing that's cool about this that I want to show people is this has this big choil here. Look how big my hands are. And look at the grip on that. Now, one of the things that Jared brought to my attention I never really thought of, he says that even though this is a small knife, he's like, with the choil and the way this is shaped in the back, you can get a full purchase with 4 fingers, but also the width of this knife, if you work with this knife for a day, your hand's not going to get fatigued because it's a full-size knife. If you hold it like that and feel it, you'll feel...
Yeah, I mean, you can go all the way, all fingers on there.
Yeah, all fingers on there. And it's not going to fatigue your hand because it's not skinny.
And then, so easy to flick open.
Oh, yeah, you got to love this flipper. I mean, this is... Rod Olson was kind of the originator of this style of flipper.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not there, but all of a sudden it's there because, you don't really notice it. But then you just roll your finger over there and boom.
It's nice, yeah, because you don't really see the flipper when you look at it. It's so discreet.
I know, yeah.
But it's got a lot of traction on it. And the thing that's nice about it is, you can do a lighter flick on it.
Yeah.
And you can reverse flick it like this, which I'll try not to mess up for the camera. You can flip it back like that, all the nerdy stuff. So that's a fun one. They're, like I said, they're going to be available here at the end of summer, but we have them for the show, exclusive for the show. These are the Lamberts that Jared did for Kirby Lambert. That's the, Kaden, will you grab me a dark brown one or short one? Or the light brown? So
so Kirby Lambert design.
Yeah, that's the one. That's kind of what I'm carrying right now. That's a thumb disc.
Okay.
I love this.
So these are not really, these are available at the show, but not on the market yet.
Not on the market yet. They're available at the show. And these are, MSRP on these are $149. When they end up on the dealer sites, they'll probably sell for about $120. And they're stainless steel bolsters with VG10 steel and 3D stainless steel pocket clip. And they come in 3 colors, so it's orange G10, green G10, and then the blacked out version. So the orange and the green have satin blades, and the black, of course, is the all blacked out version.
Okay, yeah. And so there's like a hollow grind going into a flat grind, right?
Yeah, it's a hollow with a flat grind kind of tanto tip. It's a spanto.
Yeah.
And then this is the current model that Kirby makes now, which is the Station, which Jared designed for Kirby originally. And look at my thumb with a Band-Aid. It's not a great model today. I stabbed myself earlier on a Galaxy.
Of course.
I love this flipper too. It's pretty unique with this whole flat kind of look like that. You can pull it flat like that, or you can grab the edge of it. But these are really nice too because they're just drop shut. Try
Excellent.
one of those guys out. And that comes in 3 different versions. We have it with the satin like that, and then we have kind of the rosewood to go with some of the rosewood stuff that we have in our collection, and then we have it with a layered brown wood, which Caden's looking for right now. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Blade just disappears into the handle.
These are going to be the same price as these. They're going to be MSRP is $149. They'll sell for probably around $120 when they hit the market at the dealers.
Okay. So what do you got? I mean, that's the Black Widow, right?
That's the Black Widow. That's a red G10 liner with black G10 and black badges. We do double badges on all our slip joints.
Now, are these all D2?
No, these are all 14C28.
14C? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
And so it's stainless steel bolsters, G10 overlays, And then we have an all stainless version that's not here because we sold out on them, which sells for $31. That's a sheep's foot. So it's a mini version of the sheep's foot here. And then this one is the large. The bigger ones, after map and discount, these sell for about $55. These sell for $45 to $48. We have what we did was, as you kind of covered last year, is we wanted to kind of make the custom look that we see in slip joints with the, the matching liners with the matching badge. That's why we do double badges, because we like it that you can photograph the knife from either side.
Oh yeah.
And show the badge.
Small. Just little easy carry slip joints.
Yeah,
right?
it's what's nice about these is they're really great for a fifth pocket carry.
Yep.
You put them in like that, but these are also globally compliant. So these are legal all over the world. And it's kind of funny because I always talk about our hawk bill, and I say this is our most illegal looking legal knife. So this is legal in New York because under 3 inches, but that doesn't look legal. I'm sure a cop would probably like to tell you otherwise. That's a fun little one. It's got a nice pull on it, but that thing definitely looks illegal.
Yeah. I mean, and they do have they're not overly difficult to open.
No, we actually had a 7-year-old here this weekend, and I filmed him, and he was opening and closing all of them. I said, if you can open and close all these, I said, I'll give you a knife, whichever one you want. And he opened and closed all of them. I filmed it. It's going to be on our Instagram.
This is interesting.
So the walk and talk, that's like a scram attack style Warrenclyffe, which we call it the bullet train for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the knives, we didn't give names right out of the gate because we want a lot of people who are getting into slip joints that are more like your average buyer at a store to just know them by the shape, like the drop point, the recurve. We have the hawk bill. And it just helps to identify what the shape is. And for us, there's no conjecture about what we think it is. A lot of people say, I don't think that's a sheep's foot. Well, we do. So that's kind of what we go with. We'll eventually name all the new slip joints that come. And so it's, it's kind of what's the idea behind it. But we have over 60 different colors that are coming. So this is kind of the first run. And as we kind of move into more of the models, you'll see more colors come out. We wanted to do a lot of black and silver to play it safe. And then kind of pepper in a little bit of color so people get a taste of it and see how they do and see what people think of them. So they're really affordable and they're fun to carry. They're easy to open. Your wife and kids can open them. Newbies that aren't necessarily knife guys that are afraid of having their thumb ripped off or accidentally closing on their hand.
Yeah, they're nice and easy. They're not too difficult to open.
Not.
They're nice. Yeah.
That was important for us.
Yeah, okay.
Good stuff. Yep.
All right. What do you think?